There's a very great demand, Jamie, for a state-led inquiry, but the Prime Minister and his associates are constantly putting that aside. It's been a call that has been echoing for more than a year now, since the war, after the war began and things began relatively stable. This call has been echoing, but the Prime Minister is constantly putting that aside. It is, according to the Prime Minister, it is due to the fact that this state inquiry is basically named by the Supreme Court, and there's a very big crisis between the government, the judicial echelon and the governmental echelon, and therefore all that is put aside. It has to be said that the findings that were revealed yesterday show basically the incompetence of the army on that terrible day, October 7th, how the army was simply not prepared at all for any of the scenarios, how Israel completely played down the capabilities of Hamas. No one in the Israeli army, from the highest ranked commanders to the lower ranked soldiers, no one even considered such a possibility as something that that Hamas can do. Everybody here was sure that the fence that exists there would stop Hamas, and if not the fence, then the army that would wait on the other side of the fence. None of that proved to be correct, and the result, as you said, more than 1,200 people killed, 250 people kidnapped, and a terrible day for the Israeli army and the Israeli society. Yes, there are constant calls for an inquiry, for a state-led inquiry. So far it has not happened. I'm not sure that it will happen now, because the political echelon, the army, can come and say, look, the government can say, look, it's the army that basically is the one that did not act as expected. We, the government, we actually made the right decisions. Therefore, no need for a state-led inquiry. I think it will only add even more pressure to the already existing pressure between the political echelon and the judicial one.